All right, what's up, guys? Today we're gonna paint my budget, do it all, beat the crap out of it, don't care, rifle build. All right. If you guys want more details on what this build consists of, let me know. But today is gonna consist of painting. All right. So this black does not camouflage with anything. So what you're gonna need for painting is tape, some type of gloves, this Rust-Oleum camouflage paint. Get the one that matches your environment. I got deep forest green, flat khaki, and flat sand. Also, you're gonna need some fishing line. I don't have any, but you could use 90 proof alcohol to clean everything off, or brake cleaner. Don't have either, so I'm just gonna thug it out. Plus, I don't really care about this rifle. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is, after I hung it up, you can see I hung it up with this string. The fishing line. Now we're gonna mask everything up that you don't want painted. All right, so once everything is taped off, so what I did was I taped off the trigger. Not necessarily because I didn't want to paint the trigger. I just didn't want paint dripping into the internals of the trigger. I painted inside the, I taped the inside of my mag just so paint doesn't go into the internals. And then, you can leave it open. I just decided to do it because I don't want to deal with paint going inside the barrel internals. But I just covered the ports of the bird cage. If you have optics, you could cover the optics, whatever the case may be. But I took everything off because I'm gonna paint my optics on its own. So, anyways, now let's put gloves on and do our base coat. Before you put the base coat, it's typically where you will clean it with the alcohol or the brake cleaner I told you about, but I don't have that, so pretend like I did it. And you slowly spray it. Oh, that's beautiful. Yo sé que tú me dices algo. Alright. Now, this is where I tell my wife to get out the way.
We're not called the couple. Keep going.
Alright, that's gonna be my first coat. Let it dry for a little bit and then, wow, I really like this color. Look at that. Just like that, I'll leave it like that, but we're gonna get in depth. Alright, so this was my first coat. I was gonna do a nice even spray, but I kind of like the rustic, dirty look on it. Right, a little bit of the black seeping through. I don't know, I like it. This is where your preference and your style comes in, right? You could do it like a even sand color and no black showing. I kind of like it though. Got a little bit of black there. And this is only the first base. I might even leave it on the first base coat. Whatever, we'll see. But now while this is drying, go look for some vegetation in your area. A branch, a tree, a hamper bag, something. So we're gonna use that to break the pattern on our rifle. Random plant from my environment. I got this laundry. I'm gonna show you how to make a pattern with the laundry. And then I have references. All right, some old military gear that I have as a reference. Or you could just use Google. I don't know what the problem was. You gotta cut a piece. So let's cut a piece. Try this one. Like a reptile. Like a skeleton reptile. Ooh, na na na, ooh, na na. Ooh. A little bit on this side, I think it should be good, and then I'll just start adding like little plants. Yo siento que tú me dices algo. Oh, wow. All right, guys, so I didn't have any luck with the forest leaves and stuff, but I did have luck with the hamper bag. Like I said, it's however you want. If you do a color, do like darker on the top and lighter at the bottom.
That's it.
All right, guys, so this is what it looks like indoors. I didn't want to flash it outside and start pointing all over the place for all my gurus. It's clear. I should have painted the Jackson Port cover, but I forgot. Don't be like me. Paint your Jackson Port cover on the inside. But yeah, it looks pretty decent. The only thing I would add to it is probably like a finishing coat or a clear coat. So it could, a matte clear coat, so it could look better and it doesn't like rub off. It's still a little bit wet. But other than that, I think it came out pretty decent. I wanted to get some wildlife on there, but it didn't work. So a hamper bag did just. So yeah, let me know what you think.